What's up? Jordan here. Thanks for tuning in once again. Want to do this little video is gonna be a little different. Usually I pick a topic and try to stay on that topic and offer whatever insight or experience or story I can behind it. You know, make it work. But on this one, I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of like hobbies y'all got, but I think hobbies are important. Like I got a lot of hobbies. One of them's making money. I collect money like some people collect stamps. Like I ain't rich or nothing. I ain't trying to say that, but like I put money everywhere. I got money online. I got money in safe deposit boxes. I got, diversify, man. That way, don't carry all your eggs in one basket. Because if something goes wrong, you won't have nothing to fall back on. You know what I mean? I've seen it too many times. It's happened to me too many times. That's how I picked up on it. Yeah, that's one of my hobbies. Another hobby, man, I got a bunch of hobbies. Like, another hobby of mine is, I just picked this up about a year and a half ago, trying to do tattoos. I've always had a real artistic side to me, like creative side to me. And I've only done probably 30, 40 tattoos so far. None of them real complex or complicated at all, Shit. Out of those 30 or 40, probably 5 or 6 have been on myself, But I've done some alright ones, But yeah. So speaking in terms of that creative side I'm talking about, I also do charcoal drawings. As you can kind of see behind me, There's a couple right here. I'm a big mob fan, always have been since I look at myself as like a mafia historian. I've researched the mafia my entire life. There's not much about Italian organized crime I don't know. That's just me though. I don't know why I've always been drawn to it. I just have. As a little kid, I mean, I've wrote movie scripts about it. That's how I spend my free time. Stand in my kitchen, cook food, drink some beers, and like watch some mob shit on YouTube. It's fascinating to me. I have a certain admiration for those guys, man, because the government fucks people every day. We're slaves, man. They own us. Them guys didn't play that game. They live by their own laws, their own rules and regulations. And I admire that. That takes guts, man. To put everything on the line, your life, your family, everything. It's like, no, I ain't getting robbed every day. If anything, they live the way they want to. Live on their terms. And they fucking die by them too, That takes guts. I think that's one thing. I don't know. I've just always been drawn to it. But, yeah, so, this little video here, I kind of wanted to just kind of let y'all see a couple of my charcoal drawings. That's another thing. I picked it up like a few years ago. I love it, man. It's good to kill time. And you can make some money with it, too. Once you get good, it takes a long time, man. It took me a long time. It maybe for some people it comes natural, but for me it didn't. It wasn't natural at all. I don't believe in talent anyway. It's a learned skill for me. And it takes practice just like anything else. But yeah, so hey, thanks for following my little blog, whatever, whatever you want to say. Please like and subscribe, man. Keep watching my videos, dog. Don't be scared to share them either. I'm gonna show y'all just a few of these. I want to say, like, I ain't trying to hustle y'all, make no bunch of money off of you, but I'm button up where I can too, you know what I mean? So I'll do these shit. I do 8.5 by 11s, about the size of a standard piece of paper, a little bigger. And most specialize in portraits. Like I don't draw landscapes and shit like that. Portraits, mostly mob guys. One thing I like, I just like some of the old photographs of them, the old black and whites of them. Some of them are surveillance photos by the FBI. Some of them are mug shots. Some, you know, all kind of shit out there. But yeah. So hey, if y'all see one you like, I'll sell it to you. I got probably 8 to 12 hours in every one of them. Some of the ones that looked a little more complicated, it's leaning toward the 12. And man, I only got like 8 in my possession right now, but I've drawn 100. Cause you know, I'll draw one up, somebody will like it, somebody I have over at my house be like, damn, that's tight, or whatever. But hey, you keep that, you know. And every time I do it, nobody can ever believe it, you know. They're like, are you for real? Thanks, man, that's cool. Because, man, you know, one thing, I've lost a lot of friends and family to all kind of shit, to drug overdoses, car crashes, violence, and you never know when your day is, you know. The day you're watching this video could be your last on earth. It really could, man. It can happen that quick. I'm not a big religious guy. But one dude I grew up with is a preacher now. He told me, like it says in the Bible, I don't know this, but he told me this. Life is like dust in the wind. You see it, it's there for a minute, and then it's gone. And that really resonated with me personally, because that's true, man. I've seen it too many times. So when somebody likes one of my drawings, a friend of mine or somebody I have over, I don't even have to really know them. They could be with somebody else I know. I usually just give it to them, boom, on the spot. Just because you never know, man, like, because my soul is in these, you know? And so if anything ever happens to me, they got a piece of me. Might be a piece of paper hanging on the wall, but they got a piece of my soul, man. They'll have a piece of me, as long as they have that. But yeah, I'm gonna get down to the point. Like, if y'all see one you like, or you might not, but if you do, hit me up. I'll sell it, $100 a piece. And that's pretty cheap considering the time and you know, all the art supplies I gotta buy and all that shit. That's actually dirt cheap. It's like giving it away. But or if you want a custom one done, hit me up. Tell me who you want drawn, or it could be your wife, your kids, your husband, your mom, you know, whoever. A musician, actor. That's one thing I'm probably about to venture into is I'm gonna do probably a dozen more mobsters, and then I'm gonna try to venture off into actors, you know. I'm gonna do it Denzel. I've already drawn a couple actors. I got a Sam Penn. I don't have all of them framed, you know, just a few. But yeah, celebrities, like, I'll do anything, man. I just need a picture of it. But yeah, so check it. This is my latest Teflon Don John Gotti himself. You know what I mean? It's pretty straight, I think. I just thought it was, just wanted to capture that, you know. I don't think he realized he was being photographed, and it's really subtle, but it's a powerful picture of him, I think. I got a lot of love for that dude. Now this is a picture of Gotti when he was like 2-3 years old. Not many people have seen this photograph of him. This isn't a photograph, this ain't no print, you know what I mean? This is mine drawn with my bare hands, you know what I mean? If you look close, you can see where I tore it out of my sketch pad, you know what I mean? I could take it out of here and rub my hand across it and smear the charcoal. Of course, I'm not going to do that, but it is authentic. That's what I'm trying to illustrate to you. But yeah, that's little Gotti. When he was like 2-3 years old, standing there with his mama. I'm pretty fond of this one. Hold up. This is Gotti and Sammy the Bull. The Bull! Underboss, turned rat. Some people call him a rat, I don't. In my opinion, he did what he had to do. So, yeah, just a few examples. Yeah. This one I'm really loving, man. I drew this guy. He's an actor, Christopher Walken. You know, he plays a lot of mobsters in movies, though. You know, that's why. And I've always been a fan of his anyway. It don't really matter what role he plays, but yeah, that's old Christopher Walken there. That was hard, man. It's one thing I struggle with the most, like wrinkles in their face, in the hair, and hands. That's the hardest for me to draw. I'm getting alright, I'm getting good. Carmine Persico, head of the Colombo crime family for the last 35, 40 years. Longest running mob boss in history. He just died in prison like 2 weeks ago. So I had to do one of him. That's an old photograph of him being walked out of courthouses in handcuffs. It's pretty straight. This is Paul Sorvino, the actor. That's a shot of him in Goodfellas sitting at the table, drinking his little teacup, negotiating with the restaurant owner because Tommy's giving him a hard time. You know, he's about to take a piece of the copa or whatever. That's one of my early ones. That's one of the first ones, second and third one I did, man. So it's kind of dark, and if I could do it over, which I can, but if I was to do it over, I would lighten it up a little bit. It's real dark. I'd lighten it up, some more white in it, like Gotti, so it pops a little more. But I'm real fond of this one too, man. I love them all, really. But Lucky Luciano, he turned the mob what it is today. Before him, it was just a bunch of crooks running wild. It was free for all, you know. He put the organization into it and made it the actual 5 families, you know. Came together as one. And but yeah, long story short, man, just I recommend, if you don't like to do nothing, you ain't got nothing you like, fuck, man, you wasting your life. You gotta, man, find some hobbies, though. Smoking weed and watching TV, I guess that's a hobby, yeah. But find something else you really like to do, man. Because it's rewarding, you know. Making something from nothing. I love that. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching, man. Like I said, y'all want to draw and hit me up. I'll do it up in a couple days or whatever and send it to you. Yeah. So, have a good day. Like, subscribe, share, all that. Appreciate it. Peace.